from the beginning. Just now I started recording. Just hold on. I'll try to have a little better adjustment. No, it's the same problem. Yes. The previous one was better. Okay. I thought I could do much better. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hello. Hope you are able to hear everyone. Can anyone message? I was trying to research something to do better. Can anyone message whether you are able to hear or not? Okay, fine. So I'll come back to this. I was researching something for the better performance, but I failed. So anyway, now I'll dx divided by a square minus x square, or something like say 4 minus x square or something. How to do this one? So hope everyone will be able to do this one. A plus x into a minus x. How can you write the numerator? You have to write the numerator in the expression of this a plus x. In this case, I'll write a minus x divided by a plus x. Okay, sorry. Okay, now it's visible into a minus x. In the numerator 1 by 2a, because this x and this x will get cancelled. Okay, I'll try to. Oh, okay. So it's 1 plus x. So now it's better, I think, for everyone. But while writing, it's difficult to make out that where shall I write. Never had a habit like that. It's a democratic country. We're free to speak, free to write. So I hope you understand. So it's like I wrote the numerator, same telescopic sums and partial fraction. So 1 by 2a, and if I divide it would be dx divided by, yes, Watson, you got it correct, divided by a plus x. Okay. So 1 by 2a. Okay. So it will come, this I'll tell you. Can I write d of a minus x? So if I write d of a minus x, differentiation of a is 0 and differentiation of x is minus. So it will be a minus x plus d of a plus x divided by a plus x. Okay. So 1 by 2a. Okay. Sorry. So it will be minus of ln of a minus x plus ln of a plus x. Okay. So 1 by 2a. Ln a minus ln b is ln of a plus x by a minus x. That's the story. So these are all standard, but you need to remember all these things are important for physics. So I hope you understood the basic this one. Okay, I think. This second part, this is d of a plus x by a plus x. So, and so there are three formulas I wanted to teach you. These are indirectly. So this is first, second, and another, the third one I'm going to teach you. Correct. Is okay. Integration of dx, okay, by a square plus x square. So if you recall, correct, the differentiation of, the tan inverse x, okay, is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. So based on this formula, I am going to teach. So hope you learn the formula. So now here it's a should be 1. This is the problem. So can I divide the numerator and denominator by? Okay. Can I divide the numerator and denominator by a square? Some of you are messaging, I'm not able to see a few times. It would be x by a the whole square into dx. Okay. So if this is peak or z, d of peak also should come. So can I write d of x by a by 1 plus x by a the whole square? So left out is 1 by a because differentiation of x by a is nothing but 1 by a. So 1 by A and 1 by A clubs together. Okay, they are 1 by A square. Hope you understand what I wanted to write it, but this is the step. So you get dz by 1 plus z square. 1 by A comes out with nothing but tan inverse of x by A plus c. Please make a note of it. So the previous three problems are formulae, which I wanted to teach indirectly. I taught you. It's kind of mixture of a substitution, and also these are standard formulae, which is very, very, very important for physics. So today I'll share after this class some questions on substitution. You need to do it based on this formulae also. I hope. Okay. So I'm moving to the next problem. So this three formulae, we learned it. So now, how to integrate cot x dx? Again, it's a substitution. Give a try. There is no only numerator is there, denominator is not there. So can anyone give a try? Numerator is cot x, denominator is not there, but it should be something like pig and d of pig. If that, please listen to my words. Denominator of, yeah, someone replies cos and sine. Yeah, correct. So if you differentiate cot x, it's cosecant square x, and there is no cosecant square x. So what I'm going to do is, can I convert this into cos x by sine x into dx?
Yeah.
So now it's quite easy. Differentiation of sine x is cos x. Is, yeah, correct. Very good. Yes. So this will be ln of mod sine x. So this is, you can make a note of it. I'll give you a couple of problems. I think a few guys would have already learned all these things. What I faced when I'm giving a couple of new problems, you guys are finding difficult to do it. So this is also one standard form. Okay, so this is one standard form you can remember. Now the second is how to do tan x dx. Story repeats. Can you convert into sine and cos? Yeah, very good. Sine and cos x. Okay. So if I convert into sine and cos x, the numerator is nothing but d of cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sine x. So I wrote minus d of cos x. D of cos x is minus sine x. I repeat, d of cos x is minus sine x. So minus, so here cos x. So basically dz by z is nothing but minus log of mod of cos x. You can also write ln. Okay. Fine. So based on that, a couple of problems I'm going to give. Now, ready for it, make a note of it, minus log cos x. Yes, you can do it in the alternate way, which I'm going to do it. If you have a great intuition, correct, that's very great. What shall I multiply? Okay, I'll try to explain this way, but it's purely intuition, correct. Differentiation of which function involves tan x? I repeat my statement. Differentiation of which function involves tan x. I'm not asking differentiation of which function is tan x. Differentiation of which function involves one of the term to be tan x in the standard formula. Yeah, someone replies secant x. So if you have a back calculation, can I differentiate secant x? Okay, it will be secant x into tan x. Okay, sorry, again I forgot to, I started writing on this side. So secant x into tan x. Okay. So this means secant x is missing. So can I multiply in the numerator? This is intuition. And if you are doing on your own, if you have seen somewhere the solution, that then I'll not give good to you. But if you are able to think on your own, then awesome. So this secant x, if you multiply, it looks very easy once you know the method. But if you realize on your own, it's great. So it's secant x differentiation of the denominator. As I told, always denominator will be preferable. So secant x. So it is nothing but ln of secant x. Okay. Now you may ask me, one of the answer is ln secant x and one of the answer is minus ln cos x. Both are different. But no, both are same, because can I write ln of 1? Ln of 1 is 0 minus ln cos x. Okay, minus ln cos x. So ln a minus ln b is nothing but ln of 1 by cos x. That is secant, ln secant. Okay. I hope you noted down. I don't know why this darkness is coming on the left corner, top corner. I should write like this. Okay. But in that case, I have to keep the mobile this way. Okay, fine, guys. Okay. Okay, so I'll move to this. So I taught you ln of tan x and ln of cot x. Please remember, ln of cot x is ln sin x and ln of tan x is ln secant x or minus this. Based on that, I'm going to give one problem. So yesterday my setting was much better. The shadow was not coming there. I don't know why today. I'm trying to figure out. No, the shadow remains the same. Okay, no issues. So I'm going to solve. Sorry, I'm going to give one problem. Okay, this is integration. This. Okay, sin x divided by sin 2x into sine 3x. It's an awesome problem. Correct. If already done, you will do it. But if first time you are doing, you need to spend time. That's my guarantee. Anyone? Oh yeah, nice, Yamaditya. Anyone else? And some of you may would have registered with your parents' ID, so the name I'll be unable to make out. If you register with your name, it will be nice. Anyone? So again, yeah, Rahul also writes. Correct, Rahul. Okay, fine. Let us break our head. Yeah, Aradhana, you wrote partially, but I can't understand. After sin x, what to do? Come on, anyone? Aradhana, tell me, sin x? Yeah, fine, nice. Yeah. Anyone else? So, will the need to understand. You see, I'll tell you very basic thing what we need to observe. Observation is more important. Uh, you see, uh, what we will you prefer means a plus b by c to simplify, or a sorry, c divided by a plus b. Can anyone tell which one will be preferable to integrate, the first one or simplify? Better to say simplify, the first one or the second one. Anyone, can you reply? Which one you'll prefer to simplify, the first one or the second one? To split, better to tell. Yeah, obviously some of them are replying with first, so we'll also go with the first. But it's but yeah, but it's given what it's something especially the denominator is this, it's a product, and the numerator. So can't we write 2x and 3x and this x? Can't we correlate? Are they brother, sister, cousin, okay, nephew, niece, something? How do you correlate? Those who could not get it till now. Okay. So can I write 3x minus 2x is equal to x? Why? The story is this: sine of 3x minus 2x is sine x divided by sine of 2x into sine 3x. Okay. Can you try out after this? Just split it and divide it. You will get the answer. And please post the answer one by one. I'll give you time. Please. Hope you understood that why we are doing the numerator. Your brain, you see, now we are mugging up. As you see the steps, we'll be mugging up. But if I would have been student, for a couple of minutes, it would have come to apply 2 sine A, 2 sine A, sine B as a formula. Then what will happen? The denominator will become complicated. Hope you are not able to understand my words. First you do this one, then I'll tell after something. Okay. Oh, this is a issue is coming. Just hold on, guys. Please do it on your own. I'm trying to have a better Yes, yes. Yes, yes, I saw. Yes, yes, I saw it. You replied. Anyone else? No, I don't know where this darkness is coming. Idea. Oh, strange. Somewhere reflection is coming from the paper itself, I think. Yes, some of you are getting it correct. Please try. Pranit, are you there? Yes, Watson. Yeah, Radhana. Pranit, try out. Okay, fine. So I'll move to the next problem. Okay. Yeah, someone replied, I missed the message. So it will be cot of 2x minus cot of 3x. So all of you know the integration of cot 2x minus cot 3x. Okay. So I'm writing over here. It's integration of cot 2x dx minus integration of cot 3x dx. Shall get it. Okay, let us take another challenge and go ahead with that. Fine. Everyone is ready. So integration of cot 2x is nothing but coefficient of x will be 2. So 1 by 2 ln of integration of cot x is how much? If you don't remember, that's all. Minus 1 by 3. Again ln of sine 3x. Okay. No issues. I think you forgot to write 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, but the logic was correct. No issues. So this is the other. So I'll move to the next one. So I am not able to find out a reason why the left hand side there is a a black patch is coming. I'll try to have a better. So coming challenge number 2 on this. Correct. So dx by, okay. No, tell me, dear, how to do it. Previous case, what is the story in the previous movie and this movie? In the previous case, sin x was on the top, so you could write in that. In this case, sin is not there. How will you do it? I can't understand, Jagannath. All of you, try. Please spend time. Don't watch the solution and just, there is no use. You'll go and watch it anywhere. Yeah, Rahul. Yeah, yeah. Correct. Others, please. Others, please. Many of you are there. Please, please. Watson. Yeah, yeah. Yes. M. Aditya. It's fine. Thanks. Shreyas. Saran. Abhishek. Yes. Oh, yeah, fine. The previous one you're telling. Yeah, yeah. Fine, fine, fine. Pranit. Do it, Pranit. So please see the previous problem and try to apply the same. In this numerator, sign is not there. So what you need to do it? Hope all of you are trying. Come on. Okay, I'll give 2 minutes time. I'll have a glass of water and come. I hope most of you, have tried. Yeah. So it's. Can I write sine of x minus 1 minus of x minus 2 whole divided by sine of x minus 1 into obviously whatever was there, sine of x minus 2 into dx. And I need to divide by sine of 1, which is a constant, so it can come out of integration. So kind of the previous one. Can now you get it? How much will be sine a minus b? Again, the same thing. So 1 by sine 1 by Sin A minus B. So sin A cos B minus cos A sin B will come. Please, hello everyone. So I'm not writing the steps one step by step. So sin A cos B. So sin of x, it will be cot of x minus 2 into dx minus cot of x minus 1 into dx. Okay. So it will be log of x minus 2 minus log of sine of x minus 2 minus x minus 1. I hope everyone got it. So I'll write the answer. Sine 1. Those who got it, maybe. Oh, sorry, I forgot to write sine. So it's sine. Okay. Now, next one, slightly twist in the story. Sine of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Yeah, guys, come on. Come on, come on. Anyone reply? Oh, sorry. Yeah, anyone can reply? Now I gave sine and cos. Previous case I gave sine and sine. Previous to previous case I. Oh yeah, Rahul. Yeah, nice. Anyone else? Watson, what happened? Are you there? Monish, are you replying?
I got the logic, sir.
Okay. Saran? Yeah, Nafia? Others are not replying. Hello? All of you, please, please. What, Watson? Is it correct? What is correct? I missed your message, just a moment. Yeah. Yeah, Radhana, nice. What you wrote, Watson, sine 2a.
Sir, I missed all the brackets, sir.
A, one is B is there.
Yes, sir. Instead of the second day on B should be there.
B. Yeah, no problem. Okay, fine. Yuva Prasad, fine. So my request is that all of you register, I don't know how, but register in your name, so I'll be able to make out who is messaging what. So, need to understand here, please, this, you look at it. Obviously, we'll write, we could have copied in our mind. I'll be unable to see the message right now. We have, by this time, would have copied in our mind that it will be x minus a minus, because x will get cancelled, constant has to be there. Denominator is sine and cos. The previous case, we, without understanding, we wrote sine. Am I right? So it was like, say, sine theta, sine a cos b divided by sine a sine b. I am talking about the previous case. So what happens? This sine get cancelled, you get cot, and it was working. In this case, what will happen if you apply sine? Denominator is sine and cos. Okay. So both will get cancelled. In the second case, it will be cos a sine b by, obviously again it will be sine a cos b. How will you integrate this? Because it will come cot and tan, cot theta into tan theta. We don't know, sorry, cot, I should not tell like that. I should tell cot A into tan B. So we can't integrate it. So it will have a difficulty in integrating that stuff, fine? So rather than doing that, obviously the life shouldn't be complicated. It should be simple. So what I'll do in this, why to do sine? We'll do cos. If I do cos x minus a minus of x minus b divided by sine of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Oh, sorry, cos of x minus b. Now, please complete it, you'll get the answer. Which pre-RMO solution, Watson? Any year, pre-RMO solution. Even you can check out if it.
Sir, you sent something in the WhatsApp.
Oh, acha, that one. Okay, I'll keep one class, foundation. I'll keep classes. Okay, I'll keep classes. We are working on the what called the schedule, that which time physics, which time maths, which time chemistry.
So you told
Some
that it
issues.
was on a YouTube page, but it wasn't there.
Oh no, I thought I'll be able to put the video in YouTube, but hey, jo. लो आ जाओ हाँ चलो. So all of you please do it. So you got the answer by this time. Basically, cos of a minus b will be cos a cos b. So if I write cos a cos b, okay, I'll do step by step so that some of them may have income. Okay. Into sine of x minus b. Okay. Oh, sorry, extremely sorry. Cos of x minus b into sine of x minus b into x minus b. So this and this get cancelled. Okay, minus. Okay, then you get again sine of x minus a into sine of x minus b. And I forgot to multiply here 1 by cos of b minus a. That is always there. Divided by sine of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Okay, so it will be again tan. So integration of cot of x minus a is nothing but ln of sine of x minus a, and tan of x minus b is ln of secant x minus b. So you will get the answer. Okay. This is bit about I give to create interest about tan and cot. Okay. So moving to the next problem. I told that I'll conduct the class till 10 o'clock, but I think I'll give you some 15 minutes break. If you want to eat something, you can eat, and then we'll continue. We'll try to finish as much as possible. Now, if you have a problem, it's all about interest. We can't restrict ourselves to time. So coming back to the next, this one. There are two more things are there. Okay. So we are supposed to learn. Okay. This is also very, very interesting. How to integrate secant x into dx. Okay. So I repeat, please note down the question with understanding. Again, if you want me to write, I'll write 1 by cos x, which doesn't make sense at this moment, because the denominator, differentiation of the denominator is numerator, which is missing. So it's not there. So I repeat to think again, which some of you, already did it earlier. Differentiation of which function relates to secant. One is secant, so secant x into tan x. Okay. If you recall, at the time of integration of tan x by second method, I discussed that, what is the intuition method. So something like that you need to. And differentiation of tan x, okay, is secant square x. Okay. So this method is ruled out, the first one. So it's all depends this one and this one. Okay. How to do this? How to club these two together to do something? Anyone? This is also a standard, Yeah, Watson. If you multiply most of your M Aditya. Two minutes, I'm seeing the chat. Okay. Yeah, M Aditya, Monish. Yeah, Rahul, I think you wanted to write cos x divided by 1 minus sine square. That's an awesome method to do it. Others also very good, secant x plus tan x. And Watson tells tan x, if you multiply and divide only tan x, it may not work out. It will come, because if you see, correct, if you multiply only tan x, what not to do is much important than what to do. If you come to know about life, what not to do or what not to study for IIT JEE or important thing, that's all. You'll get first rank. So what not to do, I'm discussing. So, sorry, if you do tan x, okay, differentiation of tan x is secant square x, not secant x plus tan x. So that's the, we are not able to do it. Okay, so what we can do it, try to understand the stuff into it. You see, the differentiation of secant x is secant x tan x, and differentiation of tan x is secant square x. So that's the trick, and you need to apply it something. So here we don't spend time. We just, first time when we learned it, if you get it, it's awesome. But if you spend time, it will be awesome. Try to understand why we do it. For example, this we could get it that yes, only tan will not help you. So I'll try to do it by second way. If I multiply secant, okay, secant, the denominator will be again, it, so it will be how much? Secant square x, am I right? Secant square x. This also we are not able to do it. Okay. But one very interesting thing, if you see this differentiation of tan x, the differentiation of this tan x is secant square x. Am I right? And the differentiation of secant x is, so they're complement to each other. They're supporting or helping each other to do better. That's the interesting part. Again, I'm writing, correct, so that you have a better understanding what I'm trying. If you spend time, you'll enjoy it. And if you want to have only solution, it's okay. And then here comes secant square x and divided by tan x. Please listen. It's awesome. So differentiation of this tan x is secant square x. Everyone agrees? Okay, sorry, I wrote it wrong over here. This would be C. And the differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x. That's the only awesome thing what we got it. So they are helping each other. Correct. So why don't we add them? If you add, correct, what will happen? This will come secant square x. Just randomly, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. Sorry. Now I'm just adding this to expression. Though it's illogical, I'm just trying, it's a thought that these two expressions, so if I add it, you get secant x common. Am I right? Now differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x, and differentiation of tan x is secant square x. This mathematician would have thought it earlier. So they had intuition. Correct. So this is again a habit. You also can have it, but we all are in increasing our hard disk. More the memory, more we perform better. Nothing wrong. Correct. So the story is correct. So I took a lot of time to explain this. We have a lot of time, so I'm explaining. Please, understand this way. It will help you better. Correct. And it's today I'm recording it. It will be there, so you can always see what. Now, the idea is that in the book it will be very difficult to write with a black and white, means pen and paper, that what exactly why they have done secant x plus tan x. But we could understand why they have multiplied secant x plus tan x. I hope I was able to explain it by this too. Correct. So basically, if you see, the numerator will come secant x plus tan x, and the denominator will come secant x plus tan x. Okay. So you will get dz by z. So ln of secant x, okay, plus tan. Okay. This is also very important formula. Uh, So I taught you integration of cot x, integration of tan x, integration of secant x. And so make a note of it, guys. Note doesn't mean, again, I repeat, that you simply see the screen and keep on noting. And some of you may feel it's already recorded, why to do it? If you do right now, you don't have to spend time, again. So please don't misuse your time. So same way, I hope everyone got it. Correct. Okay. Now you have to copy and paste. So you have to do it this problem on your own. Okay. Fine. So integration of cosecant x into dx. Come on, guys. What you need to multiply? Reply. Okay, fine. Someone replies. Okay, Rahul. Okay, Monish. Watson. Okay. Let Watson give an idea. Let us see what he tells. Sorry. Just a moment. So Watson idea was correct to write the numerator as cos square x plus sin square x. Okay, and the denominator as sin x dx. Okay. So if you see the second part, it comes sin x, but the numerator will be a problematic. Okay. Yeah. So again, what can we do it after that? 1 minus sin square x. That's what. But again, the same thing will come. So what's ruled out? Anyone? I'll see the messages. I missed your message. 2 minutes. Yeah, those guys were cortex. Yeah, it's, someone replied. Shreyas replied cosecant x minus cortex. So I'll tell either plus or minus. So, but this part is wrong. Okay, you understood why we are not able to do. So what are we going to do? It is we'll take cosecant x, correct, and we'll multiply cosecant x plus cot x. Okay, cosecant x plus cot x. Okay. 1 minute आ रहा है भाई. Hello. So I'll continue. So differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x, and differentiation of cot x is minus cosecant square x. So minus was coming. So that's also correct. It will come log, but standard is to multiply standard. Nothing wrong, right? But the standard is to multiply cosecant x minus cot x by cosecant x minus cot x. In this case, differentiation of cot x will come plus cosecant square x because minus is there, and this will come this. So it will be ln of cosecant x minus cot x. Okay. So make a note of it. I thought of continuing the classes, but I think I'll stop because many of you have not prepared. Next class onwards, I'll schedule for 3 hours. Okay. When you make a note of it, I'll come. So guys, it won't look good that suddenly I keep 3 hours class by telling. I'll schedule the class and put it in this. Some of you may have issues. Please reply personally. You know, if you have a timing issue, I'll try to adjust as much as possible. If you allot me maximum number of hours, I'll be able to teach each and everything very well, as much as I know. So today, so I'm ending the class. I'll share by another 1 hour the CPP in the group. That time, you know, you can do the problems. Tomorrow we'll keep a class again. I'll post the schedule, and then you can reply on that.